Have you ever waited until the last possible second to do a school project? Like, we're talking due in 5 minutes kind of last minute? Well, buckle up, because today we're breaking down one of the most relatable and hilarious TV moments ever, when Axl Heck from The Middle created an entire presentation in just 5 minutes. And somehow, it actually worked.
That's it? You're just gonna give up? Oh my God, what is your problem? It's not even due yet. We got like 5 minutes. We can do this.
Okay, first, let me introduce you to our main character if you're not familiar. Axl Heck is played by Charlie McDermott on the ABC sitcom The Middle, which ran from 2009 to 2018 for 9 amazing seasons. Axl is the oldest son of the Heck family, and according to character descriptions, he's sarcastic, lazy, selfish, and a bit of a narcissist, but he has his heart in the right place whenever he helps out a family member or friend. Basically, Axl is that typical high school jock who cares more about sports, girls, and sleeping in his underwear than anything academic. He's popular, he's confident, but when it comes to schoolwork, yeah, let's just say he's not winning any awards. And that's what makes him so relatable. We've all known someone like Axl, or maybe we've been Axl at some point in our lives.
Dad took us to Africa on that safari.
They did not.
Did too, I peed in the Nile. What's up?
Now let's talk about the episode this all goes down in. It's called Life Skills, and it's Season 4, Episode 10, which originally aired on January 9th, 2013. Here's the situation. Axl and his sister Sue are both taking the same life skills class, and when Axl discovers that he and Sue have been partnered to do a project together, he finds excuses not to do it until the night before. The project? They have to create a presentation about running an Italian restaurant. Now for Sue, played by the amazing Eden Sher, this is serious business. Sue is the complete opposite of Axl. She's enthusiastic, she tries hard at everything, and she actually cares about school. So you can imagine her frustration when her slacker brother is her partner.
Axl, where have you been? Have you even gone over the note cards we are presenting first today? First!
Calm it down, school Sue. I'll practice during the announcements. It's the Axl method.
No, that is the failing the class method.
So what does Axl do when he has weeks to work on this project? Absolutely nothing. Zip, nada, zero. He completely ignores it, avoids Sue, and basically pretends the project doesn't exist. Classic Axl move, right? Sue, being the responsible one, keeps trying to get him to work on it. She's texting him, reminding him, probably making color-coded schedules, but Axl is just like, yeah, we'll do it later, and goes back to playing video games or whatever. Fast forward to the morning the presentation is due, and this is where it gets insane. Axl wakes up and suddenly remembers, oh yeah, that presentation that's worth a huge part of our grade, that's today, right now, in like 5 minutes. Now, most people would just accept their fate and take the F, right? Maybe beg the teacher for an extension? Not Axl Heck. This man has a plan. Okay, this is where the magic happens. Axl makes a quick dash around the school, getting different people to do different parts of the project for him.
Good.
Thanks.
Know what I could use? One of these, but... Alan Hung! What's up, buddy? You can, like, hack into people's computers, right? Because there's this paper on my sister's computer. Password is iHeartTrying.
And here's the genius part. It actually works. Somehow, through pure charisma, last-minute panic, and the help of random students he barely knows, Axl manages to cobble together something that resembles an actual presentation. It's not good, don't get me wrong, but it exists, which is more than what he had 5 minutes ago.
Hello. This is Sue. My name is Axl, and we will be your chefs today.
Now, let's talk about why this scene has become such an iconic moment for fans of The Middle. It's because we've all been there. Maybe not to this extreme, but who hasn't procrastinated on something important? The genius of The Middle as a show is that it captured real, middle-class American family life in the Midwest. The series is set in the fictional town of Orson, Indiana, and follows a lower-middle-class family living and facing the day-to-day struggles of home life, work, and raising children. This wasn't some glossy, unrealistic family sitcom where everyone lives in a mansion and has perfect hair. The Hecks struggled with money, their house was always a mess, and the kids were far from perfect. That's what made it so real and so funny. Axl's last-minute presentation is relatable because we've all had that moment of panic where we realize we've messed up and we have to figure out a solution fast. The difference is that most of us don't have Axl's shameless confidence to just ask random people for help.
Mike, see, you never know what's going to happen in life. That's why you don't dash someone's dreams.
Right. That's why you can't. Hey!
Mom, which part of me is my hungering manhood?
Let's give some credit to the amazing actors who brought this scene to life. Charlie McDermott, who plays Axl, absolutely nailed the role of the lovable slacker big brother. In an interview, Eden Scher, who plays Sue, talked about working with Charlie and described how much fun they had playing siblings. The chemistry between these two actors is what sold this whole presentation storyline. You can feel Sue's frustration with her lazy brother, and you can see Axl's complete lack of concern until the last possible second. It's sibling rivalry at its finest. Fun fact, Charlie McDermott actually auditioned for The Middle twice. The first time, the character was named Elvis instead of Axl, and he didn't get the part. But when they recast and renamed the character Axl, he auditioned again and landed the role that would define his career.
Is when I got my finger stuck in the door trying to do pull-ups.
Think people are gonna laugh at you when you do this?
Oh! Oh! Oh, God, no! Open the door!
The difficulty of leaving a show is that even though you feel like it's the right time to go, everybody knows it's never going to be the same.
The Middle might not have gotten as much attention as other family sitcoms of its time, but it was a phenomenal show that ran for 9 seasons. The show ended in 2018, and honestly, it's one of those shows that more people should have watched. What made The Middle special was that it wasn't afraid to show the messy, imperfect side of family life. The Hecks weren't rich, they weren't always successful, and they definitely weren't always getting along. But they loved each other. And that's what mattered. The show earned multiple award nominations during its run, and Eden Scher won a Critics' Choice Award for her portrayal of Sue Heck. The show created such a loyal fan base that in 2024, Eden Scher even started a podcast called Middling, where she rewatches and discusses episodes of the series. Okay, so what can we actually learn from Axl's 5-minute presentation disaster? Well, obviously don't wait until the last minute to do important projects. That's lesson number 1. But there's actually something deeper here too. Axl's ability to think on his feet and use his social skills to solve problems is actually pretty impressive. He knows his strengths, talking to people, being confident, and his weaknesses, everything academic, and he uses what he's good at to get by. Now, I'm not saying you should copy Axl's methods. Please actually do your homework on time. But there is something to be said about being resourceful and thinking creatively when you're in a tough spot. Just maybe give yourself more than 5 minutes next time, okay? The scene is also a perfect example of how comedy can come from tension and time pressure. The ticking clock, the impossible task, the frantic energy, it all combines to create this hilarious moment that feels both stressful and entertaining at the same time. Did you relate to Axl's procrastination panic? Or are you more of a Sue, getting stressed when your group project partner doesn't pull their weight? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've ever pulled off a last-minute miracle like Axl, I need to hear that story. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another breakdown of iconic TV moments. Thanks for watching, and remember, do your homework before the day it's due. Trust me on this one.